Alright, welcome back to another stream, you guys. I just took a second to end if you're guys, just coming back from a stream I just did, we were just doing a FNAF 4 stream, but as you were here, or you weren't if you're just watching in the future, but the FNAF 4 stream would be proved to be too difficult, because FNAF 4 is all about listen very, very closely, and the audio is not great in these headphones, it's way too quiet. So I kept dying when, unfortunately, we only got to night 3, which is not great what I normally do, so I feel like instead of wasting my time, wasting you guys' time, constantly dying the same way over and over and over again because I can't beat it if it's too quiet, might as well jump to the next game of the series, which is Sister Location. Now, next game of the series, timeline-wise, is a different story because, as we know, these animatronics are way different, they're way more futuristic, but people say that this is also one of the first games in the series. So, it's a new game, custom night, it can do extras. So I've never played Sister Location on PlayStation, right, on streaming. I've only played it on PC, and I beat it all the way to Night 5, including the impossible Night 4. If you know, you know, right? So let's just see how we do. So let's just jump into it. And if you're coming back from the previous stream I just did, appreciate you for being loyal. Appreciate you for being here. But this audio is already way better because I can actually hear what's going on.
Approached at a job fair, read our ad and screws, bolts, and hairpins, or if this is the result of a dare, we welcome you. I will be your personal guide to help you get started. I'm a Model 5 of the Handyman's Robotics and Unit Repair System, but you can call me Hand Unit.
Okay, Andy Field.
Your career promises challenge, intrigue, and endless janitorial opportunities. Please enter your name as seen above the keypad. This cannot be changed later, so please be careful.
So this is very interesting. I just thought of this. Is this elevator and everything is gets me very hype because, as we know, FNAF VR 2 is going down to Sister Location Bunker, so the game will start off something like this, hopefully. The game glitches, so I can't type anything. But it says Mike right here, so we assume it's Mike Lapton who's down here.
One moment. Welcome, Eggs
Benedict. Nice. So, this is the elevator for Sister Location. You go down the bunker, but it's also the exact replica elevator you take down going to VR Help 1 and 2, which comes out in December? I think it's the end of December, to get the Christmas sales. So it should be very interesting. Going back to his bunker, maybe we do another Sister Location stream. Instead of getting hyped for the movie like we're doing now with these FNAF games, maybe we do another Sister Location stream, get hyped for the VR 2.
Button. Let's get to work.
I know how to play this game, and as you see, there is crime scene tape here in Sister Location, but as we know, I keep talking about the VR Help 1 and 2 because that's what I keep talking about here, but there is no tape in VR Help 1 and 2, so I think, and everyone thinks, that it's a prequel to this.
Allow me to fill this somewhat frightening silence with some light-hearted banter. Due to the massive success, and even more so the unfortunate closing of Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, it was clear that the stage was set, no pun intended, for another contender in children's entertainment. Unlike most entertainment venues, our robotic entertainers are rented out for private parties during the day, and it's your job to get the robots back in proper working order before the following morning. You are now in the primary control module. It's actually a crawl space between the two front showrooms. Now, let's get started with your daily tasks. View the window to your left.
Sorry.
This is the Ballora Gallery Party Room and Dance Studio, encouraging kids to get fit and enjoy pizza. Let's turn on the light and see if Ballora is on stage. Press the blue button on the elevated keypad to your left.
I know that was annoying and interrupting the audio for a second by Andy Field, or I guess called Hand Unit, but I just want to boop the noses.
Uh-oh. It looks like Ballora doesn't feel like dancing.
Shame.
Let's give her some motivation. Press the red button now to administer a controlled shock. Maybe that will put the spring back in her step.
I can't do it. There we go. And Ballora should be here. There you are.
Excellent. Ballora is feeling like her old self again and will be ready to perform again tomorrow. Now view the window to your right. This is the Funtime Auditorium, where Funtime Foxy encourages kids to play and share. Try the light. Let's see what Funtime Foxy is up to.
He's gonna be not there. Or she. It's hard to say.
Looks like Funtime Foxy is taking the day off. Let's motivate Funtime Foxy with a controlled shock.
Because I swear, when it comes to Funtime Foxy, Scott has retconned it where, in like this game, for instance, I think he refers to him as a he, but either in like Customize or something like that, he's referred to as a she. So, who knows what the gender of some of these animatronics are.
Let's try another controlled shock.
There you are.
Looks like Funtime Foxy is in perfect working order. Great job. In front of you is another vent shaft. Crawl through it to reach the Circus Gallery control module.
Eventually, these vents will open up where we get to play the game, but for right now, let's go to babies.
Motion trigger. Circus Gallery vent.
Thank you.
On the other side of the glass is Circus Baby's auditorium. Let's check the light and see what Baby is up to.
Alright. As we know, they're not here.
Looks like a few of the lights are out, but we can fix that later. Let's encourage Baby to cheer up with a controlled shock.
Nope.
Let's try another controlled shock.
Still nothing.
Let's try another controlled shock.
Third time's a charm.
Great job, Circus Baby. We knew we could count on you. That concludes your duties for your first night on the job. We don't want you to leave overwhelmed, otherwise you might not come back. Please leave using the vent behind you, and we'll see you again tomorrow.
Alright. This is just to scare you can't die in night 1. Similar to FNAF 3.
Circus Gallery vent.
But let's speed it up, why not? Alright, night 1's done. Run through it completely. Flawless victory. Welcome anyone who's just tuning in. Welcome. How's everyone doing?
Today, another dramatic entry in the lives of Vlad and his distressed...
Eat my popcorn.
Where will they go?
I need the carbs.
All of that and more happening now.
Clara, I tell you, the baby isn't mine.
Count, I tell you that it is. You're the only vampire I've ever loved. And the baby turns his bottles into powdered milk.
That doesn't mean anything.
He sleeps on the ceiling fan.
Upright or upside down?
What does it matter? You need to be part of your son's life.
I'm an old man, Clara. I can't be a father.
Well, then at least pay your child support, you deadbeat.
Will Vlad and his distressed mistress...
There is, for anyone who's ever played Security Breach, you know that this room is in Security Breach, in that secret room with the triangle codes. Right, about like breaking a man, I built the breath, that kind of code. The TV's in there, right? I know the lamp and like the clock on the wall is there. But is the TV there as well?
Welcome
I can't
back
remember.
for another night of intellectual stimulation, pivotal career choices, and self-reflection on past mistakes. We're committed to creating a unique and fulfilling work experience. One part of that commitment is ensuring that you don't get tired of the voice that you're hearing right now. Using the keypad below, please select a new companion voice. For male, press 1. For female, press 2. For text only, press 3. For other options, press 4.
Can I hit enter?
It seems that you had some trouble with the keypad. I see what you were trying to type, and I will autocorrect it for you. Thank you for choosing Angsty Teen.
Alright, let's go. Angsty Teen. Let's see, night 2 is... Isn't that the one with Funtime Freddy with the, reset power and everything? I think so. Or is that night 3 and night 2 is the one with baby, you know, closing the wall and everything. It's one of those. It's either Funtime Freddy or 3 Sunday Power Everything is night 2, or you're closing the wall for the Biddy Babs,
The elevator
where you're trying to
stopped.
talk to baby.
You know the routine.
Which one's night 2?
Get out now or whatever. Stay here if you want.
Alright, let's go.
So, funny story. A dead body was found in this vent once. Okay, so not that funny, but it's a story.
What a great story. And apparently, that might be a callback to one of the FNAF
Okay,
books.
let's start with your nightly chores.
Because
Check on Ballora and
I'll
make sure
wait.
she's on her stage, but whatever.
in one of the Tales of the Pizza Putz or Skeeter Breach, one of the books is they reference someone goes crazy because they keep getting waken up at either 3 or 4 a.m. So they end up dying in a bunker vent shaft. Don't die. Hey, what's up? And I'll try not to die. How's it going?
Huh. I guess Ballora has better things to do. Let's zap her. That should be fun.
Could it be me? I mean, probably. I mean, regardless of the low pay, would you ever go down in a situation like this with these killer animatronics and having to reboot lights and stuff? I'm waking up at like 5 a.m. now. Nice. And
Let's check on Funtime Foxy. Make sure he's ready for showtime tomorrow.
since you're here, I guess talking about Doki Doki Literature Club a bit. I just completed the game, as you know. Great for you to tune in and everything. But as far as the side stories, I just unlocked all 6 of them, so they're all ready to go for stream. I should be streaming sometime later this week of the side stories. I just unlocked all of them, so I should be good to go on that. Really looking forward to seeing what that's all about. I unlocked all of them. Just gotta wait for a stream day.
Great.
Give me 50k a night, I'll do anything.
There
Fair
seems
point.
to have been a problem with the voice synthesizer. Default settings have been restored. Please proceed through the vent ahead of you to Circus Baby's auditorium.
Alright, let's go. And there's no vents that are open. Alright, cool. Just want to make sure.
Motion trigger. Circus gallery vent.
I might die though.
Circus Baby had a busy day today. Let's check the light and make sure she's in proper working order.
Alright.
Oh, Circus Baby, we aren't here to play hide and seek.
But I will say
Let's
one
encourage Baby to come
complaint
out of
I
hiding
have
with a controlled
about...
shot.
I know I'm talking about, Doki Doki in a FNAF stream, but I will say one complaint I have
Let's try another controlled shock.
about unlocking all these side stories for Doki is because
There seems to be a power
during that poem
malfunction that is
minigame, I'm not
affecting
sure if
our
you
ability
noticed
to
this as
properly
well,
motivate Baby.
but
Please stand by while I
of
reboot
the
system.
because in order to
I will be
unlock these
offline
side stories, you have
momentarily during
to
this
go
process.
20 for 20 on a certain
Various other
character for
systems
all the
may be
poems in order to
offline as
unlock
well,
their
such as
side
security
story.
doors, vent locks.
There are some
and
times
oxygen.
where I'll be doing the poem minigame
Commencing
and
system restart.
every single word that would show up would not one of them would tie to the character, so I had to restart it
Motion trigger.
the entire
Control
run in hopes that
Funtime
I would
auditorium
get
maintenance
a
vent
poem
open.
minigame where every single of the 20 words would apply to whether
Alright,
Natsuki,
maintenance
Yuri,
vent
or
open.
Sayori. It was
Motion
annoying.
trigger. Technician control.
I don't recognize you. You are new. I remember this scenario, however. It's a strange thing to want to do, to come here. I'm curious what events would lead a person to want to spend their nights.
Okay, I do have
in
my
a place like
hour
this.
coming up, so I'll be
Well,
back
then,
if you're not done.
maybe
The stream in an hour.
Maybe ignorance. There is a space under the desk.
Unfortunately,
Someone
I'll be
may lure
ending
you
the stream in
actively
under an
into
hour
a hiding
because
place, and it worked for him.
there's some
I
things I gotta do,
recommend
so I'll
that
be
you
ending
hurry,
around
though. You will be safe there.
You see, you said
Just
it's
try
5
not
a.m. your
to
time.
make
It's
eye contact.
currently 12:25 my
It will
time,
be
p.m.
over soon.
So
They will lose
I'll should be
interest.
ending stream about like a half hour or something like that, unfortunately. But you know, first of all, glad you're here for however long or short it is. And like I said, sometime this week I will be doing the Side Plus Side Stories Doki stream, which looking forward to. You're an hour behind me. Okay. And hope you have a good day as well. But yeah, I should be ending the stream around a half hour, unfortunately. But I'm very looking forward to, like I said, the Doki stream about these side stories, because I haven't seen any of them. It's completely brand new to me, so I'm curious what it's all about. And I know that, I don't know if it's a spoiler, but you unlock 6 of the stories. There's a 7th one that unlocks that has all the characters, and that you only unlock it after you complete all 6. So I wonder what that's all about. Well, other than that, I know nothing. Hello. Come on, let's get this over with. Start opening the door so I can get through this night. I try and make as much progress as possible in this shortened stream. Oh. You were opening the door, I just wasn't paying attention. Whoops. I almost died there. Alright. Let me stay in the corner and pay more attention and not be a goof. Alright. Just gotta hold it here, and then we'll be able to scurry right on to night 3. Come on. I know the door's gonna close any second now. Hey, just to get you tense. There we go. Alright. Night 3. Oh wait, no. It's not night 3. We have to do a mini game with Ballora. Never mind.
He is going to tell you that he was unsuccessful, that you must restart the system manually. He will then tell you to crawl through Ballora Gallery as fast as you can to reach the breaker room. If you follow his instructions, you will die. Ballora will not return to her stage anymore. She will catch you. The power will be restored shortly. When you crawl through Ballora Gallery, go slowly. She cannot see you and can only listen for your movement. When you hear her music become louder, she is growing near, listening for you. Wait and be still.
Thank you for your patience. It seems that the power system cannot be restarted automatically. You will need to restart the power system manually. Please return to the primary control module.
Okay, so when I said before the night started, I was like, wait, what is night 2 again? Is it the one with the wall, you know, closing for the baby babs, or is it the reset the power with Funtime Freddy? So I was wrong. It's actually both in the same night. It's not night 3 yet.
You will now be required to crawl through the Ballora Gallery using the vent to your left to reach the breaker room. It is recommended that you stay low to the ground and reach the other side as fast as possible as to not disturb Ballora. I will deactivate myself momentarily as to not create an auditory disturbance. Deactivating.
There we go.
Gallery maintenance vent opened.
Alright, let's go. Hi, music. So anytime I hear music, gotta stop. So much easier to hear than FNAF 4 whispering, I swear, or breathing. I hear ya. Wait for the music to end. And not to spoil it, but something that's really cool. I'm not sure if you, I don't think you guys can hear it, but since I'm wearing headphones, I can hear on the right side of my headset, oh, the music is on the right side of the room. And sometimes I'll hear on the left side because he's on the left side of the room, which is cool. It's mono
It
or
seems you are taking a long time.
omnidirectional sounding. I can't remember what it's called.
Possible.
It's something like that. There we go. Hello. You don't hear me. All right, let's see how this Funtime Freddy minigame goes because I remember first time playing this, it was hard. All right, music. We're right there. Guys, what can I do? I'm literally right at the door. I hear music. Just open the door. Just jump for it. Thank you. All right, let's go. So yeah, first time I played this, it was hard. So let's see how we do.
Box. Using the interface may disrupt nearby electronics. If you feel you are in danger, feel free to disconnect the interface temporarily until it is safe to reconnect.
All right.
Calm down and go back to sleep.
Come on, Bon Bon.
No one is here.
All right. So I gotta listen for his footsteps, like the rubbing footsteps like on carpet. Sorry, my camera's blocking this. Got it.
To your stage. Everything is okay.
Hi, Funtime Freddy. How long's it been? Several years? How you doing? Nope. Alright, danger level is green. Sorry, my camera's blocking this. Gotcha. Alright, 2 down. This was hard and very tense the first time I ever played this. Well, now it's slightly easier.
Nope. No one is here.
Alright. I hear you scriggling around the room.
It's bedtime. Let's go back to our stage.
I heard his footsteps a lot, so I was like, alright, let me just play the audio. Just to prepare. Alright, let's do this one. Alright. 3 down. I hear you. Can you shut up? Oh God! I was literally just putting the camera down just to do the audio. Ah! Alright. Alright. Well, now we gotta do that all over again.
You will now be required to crawl through the Ballora gallery using the vent to your left.
We were like, what,
Reach the
halfway
breaker
there?
room. It is recommended that you stay low to the ground and reach the other
I
side.
was literally
as
right
fast
there.
as
I literally
possible as to not
completed,
disturb Ballora.
what was it, Funtime
I will
Auditorium?
deactivate
And
myself
I literally was pushing the
momentarily as to
button.
not create an auditory disturbance. Deactivating.
I literally was pushing the button to put the camera down to do the audio, like lure him away or whatever, and that's when he killed me. Oh, that's unfortunate. Problem is, this is a time sink, so this takes a few minutes to get through before you can do another attempt. My question is, I don't know if we'll be able to get to it, but hypothetically, if we're able to get to the Night 4 Spring Lock Challenge, how is that gonna go in the limited time that I have, unfortunately?
It seems you are taking a long time. Please proceed as quickly and as quietly as possible.
I hear you. I hear you in the background of hand unit. I think the next time I move, they'll be right next to the table. Yep, there you are. Alright, well I can do it. I really wish I can stream longer, guys, but sometimes real life happens. I hear you behind me. I can barely move a footstep before the music comes back on. Alright, let's get to attempt 2. Come on. Can you just go away, Ballora? No one knows who you are. You might be Mrs. Afton, you might be this new CEO of Fazbear Entertainment, but no one knows. I just want to make a run for it. Come on. I'm trying to get to another attempt of this. I'm run for it.
Motion
Alright,
trigger breaker.
let's do it.
You may now interface with the breaker control box. Using the interface may disrupt nearby electronics. If you feel you are in danger, feel free to disconnect the interface temporarily until it is safe to reconnect.
Alright, let's see if we can do this again. Welcome back. Alright. There we go. Alright. Now this is accurate. It really is hello again.
Everything is okay. Let's go back to sleep.
Alright. Alright, 2 down already. We died on Funtime Auditorium, so that's why I'm a little more cautious. God damn, the same thing happened last time. Now I gotta do Ballora again. The same happened last time, where I was literally clicking the monitor to turn it off to do the audio lure, and that's just so happened to be the millisecond he was killing me. Man.
You will now be required to crawl through the Ballora gallery.
I'm trying to rush
using
it.
the vent to your left to reach the breaker room.
I'm not being patient because I have limited time, unfortunately, for this. So I'm trying to get as much nights done, as much progress done.
Momentarily, as to not create an
So I'm not being
auditory
patient.
disturbance. Deactivating.
Right, I need to be patient. But unfortunately, once again, I don't have much time, so I'm trying to get through as much as possible.
Opened.
Alright. Go away, music.
It seems you are taking a long time.
We're struggling on night 2 again.
In
both FNAF 4 and Sister Location. You should be right here. I was like, wait, you should be right in front of me. There you are. Alright. Third time's the charm, y'all. Go away. Go away. They don't want to listen. They don't want to go away. I'm right there. Alright, run for it. Go! Alright. Attempt 3. Let's do this.
You may now interface with the breaker control box.
Rub those shoulders
Using the
for luck.
interface may disrupt nearby electronics. If you feel you are in danger, feel free to disconnect the interface temporarily until it is safe to reconnect.
Alright, I'm gonna start with the audio first before I do this.
No one is here.
I've noticed... Alright, the first one, you can always do just a straight run through. That's what I've noticed.
Everything is okay. Let's go back to sleep.
Alright,
Now, I think it was just a mouse.
that's 2. Come on! Get through Funtime Auditorium, the one that's literally been the death of me.
Nope, no one is here.
Alright. Funtime Auditorium. Got it! Alright, we've made progress. I hear you footstepping. Go away.
Silly. Calm down.
I hear the footsteps sliding, so I'm just gonna wait. Once again, I'm gonna be patient. Because I don't want to do this over and over and over and over again. Alright. Didn't give me much time there, Freddy.
Everything is okay.
Come on, give me time. God damn! Alright. You're not being too nice to me, aren't you?
Calm down. I think it was just a mouse.
Come on. Alright, that's some progress. But the problem is, it reset like, as soon as I got to City, I think it's like 40 or something. Oh. I hit the wrong button.
Let's go back to our stage.
I'm doing double audio when I can.
You must be
Alright.
being silly.
That's like 80, so it's like 60 now. Come on. Hey, 3 people watching, how's it going? Welcome. Alright. Lower gallery's done. We've made more progress than the past. Alright, let's go. Parts and service, alright.
Go back to your stage.
Come on, Freddy.
Everything is okay.
Man, he keeps sliding his feet. But once again, I want to be patient. Just be patient.
I think it was
That's how we're gonna beat this. Rushing it is not gonna let us win. All right. Perfect. There's like what, 2 left? 2 or 3. I hear ya.
It's bedtime. Let's go back to our stage.
3 left. I hear ya. All right. We're almost there. Man, he keeps sliding his feet. This aggressive bear. Nope, I don't want any surprises. Oh my god. He's giving me no time to fix this.
Everything is okay. Let's go back to sleep.
If you can stop sliding your feet, that will really help me, Freddy. Nope.
I think it was just a mouse.
We're almost there, though. I don't want to ruin it now. I don't want to ruin this run.
Nope. No one is here.
All right, 2 more.
Let's go back to our stage.
We can do this. All right. Give me some good luck in chat. 2 more to go.
Must be hearing things, silly.
All right. I thought I heard something. So I'm just gonna do it. No risks.
Go back to your stage. Everything is okay.
Everything's okay. Leave me alone. Oh,
Everything is okay. Let's go back to sleep.
come on, Freddy. Be a friend here. Nope, that's not being a friend.
Just a mouse.
I'm right there, y'all. Just let me beat this. I literally had half a second to do that.
You must be hearing things, silly.
How? I literally have no time to do this now. Because he's being a prick. Stop sliding your feet.
Calm down and go back to sleep.
Guys, what do I do? I literally get half a second to do the monitor. By then, he's already sliding his feet, so I gotta do the audio. Alright, 1 more to go.
To your stage. Everything is okay. Everything is okay. Let's
I see you right next to me. But I have 1 more to go. I hear you sliding your feet. I'll wait. I have 1 more to go, and I'm done. I'll wait.
No one is here.
50% to go, and then we're done with this.
It's bedtime. Let's go back to our
Alright, maybe 1 more audio, and then we're good. Nope. Alright, we're close. We are close.
Great job.
Got it! Let's
This completes your tasks for the
go!
night. Please proceed back through the Ballora Gallery with care, and we'll see you back here tomorrow.
Alright. Hey, we got 2 viewers. How's it going? Welcome. And I'm pretty sure Balua is not here. It's completely silent.
Is someone there?
Oh yeah, it's this. No.
I can hear someone creeping through my room.
Maybe. What are you gonna do about it?
Perhaps not.
Your spatial awareness is non-existent. Alright, night 3. Alright, we beat night 3. Let's go. Alright. Hey, 3 viewers, how's it going? Welcome. And speaking of 3, we are on night 3. So, perfect timing.
As the sun sets, so also
need my carbs.
another chapter in the saga of love lost between Vlad and his distressed mistress. Can they be reconciled? Can their love rise again? That and more happening now.
Clara, the baby isn't mine.
It is Vlad. They had trouble catching him in the nursery today.
4 people watching. Hey, how's it going? Welcome. How's it going, everybody?
They had to knock him out of the air with a broom.
I have to go.
They're going to dock your paychecks.
They can't do that. I'm a vampire. I don't get paychecks.
It's still a question about what the Immortal Restless, what this show is, what the meaning of this is still. Because once again, people assume that if there is a Mrs. Afton, her name is Clara because that's the name of that character in the show. But who knows?
Tune in tomorrow to find out.
It's all those questions. Alright, let's just hop into night 3. Night 3 is going through Funtime Fozzie's hallway, right?
Let me go play with her. She's so pretty and shiny. Didn't you make her just for me?
Yes. They did.
Welcome back to another pivotal night of your thriving new career, where you get to really ask yourself, what am I doing with my life? What would my friends say? And most importantly, will I ever see my family again? We understand the stress.
Alright, because this is night 3.
And we're here for you.
Yeah, night 3 is you go through Funtime Fozzie, and then you die. And oh no, I died. I have to reset everything. But night 4 happens.
And therapeutic as possible.
So this is the one
we
where
offer contemporary
you have
jazz,
to
classical, rainforest ambience, as well as a wide selection of other choices.
hit the black button on Bonnie's bow tie.
Using the keypad below, please type the first
I
few
don't know
letters
why
of
that
the
took me
musical
so long to
selection
say,
you
but
would
oh yeah,
prefer.
that's what this night is.
It seems you
Alright.
had some trouble with the keypad. I see what you were trying to type, and I will auto-correct it for you.
Shocker.
Thank you for selecting Casual Bongos.
Nice.
Now that your elevator experience has been customized to your needs,
Spam
and you're
bongos in
thoroughly
chat.
relaxed, it's worth mentioning that due to your lackluster
If there's a
performance
bongos emote or
yesterday,
something,
your
just
pay
spam
has been
bongos in
decreased
chat.
by a substantial amount. Please enjoy the rest of your descent.
Let's see, Funtime Fozzie. That's alright. I think going through Funtime Fozzie, if I remember, is pretty easy. It's the mini game with Funtime Freddy where you have to press the black button under Bonnie's bow tie. That can get annoying because it's very picky when it comes to the flashlight, if I remember correctly. So
Due to unforeseen
we'll see how
malfunctions
it
from
goes.
today's shows, your nightly duties will require you to perform maintenance that you may or may not be skilled enough to perform. It became necessary for technicians to attempt to disconnect Funtime Freddy's power module. However, they were unsuccessful.
Yep.
Allowing them to try again would be an inefficient path forward, as we would need to allow 6 to 8 weeks for recovery and physical therapy. You will need to reach the parts and service room on the other side of Funtime Auditorium to perform the procedure yourself. Let's check on Ballora first and make sure she's on her stage.
Isn't she in parts? Yep.
Great. It looks like everything is as it should be in Ballora Gallery. Let's check on Funtime Foxy. It's important to make sure she's on her stage before entering.
Yes, she, right? Once again, like I mentioned earlier, it's so weird when it comes to the gender of Funtime Fozzie because he just said she, but in Custom Night, I'm pretty sure Scott said he. So, which is it?
Great. It looks like everything is as it should be in Funtime Auditorium. There is no need to check on Baby tonight. Please refrain from entering unauthorized areas. Proceed directly to Funtime Auditorium.
Alright. Do we go to the, hey, an Easter egg, hearing from Baby, talking about like, there's 1, there's 2, there's 5, there's 4, then 1. Something happened when there was 1, talking about ice cream. But I don't have much time. let's see all the game, I guess. Let's hear the secret story from Baby.
Motion trigger. Circus gallery vent.
Alright, close this. And let's hear the story about you scooped a girl who was Elizabeth Afton for ice cream. Alright. Just gonna sit back and enjoy this.
Did you know that I was on stage once?
Yep.
It wasn't for very long. Only one day. What a wonderful day, though. I was in a small room with balloons and a few tables. No one sat at the tables, though, but children would run in and
Just want to show everything in this game, so.
Some were afraid of me. Others enjoyed my songs. Music was always coming from somewhere else. Down a hall. I would always count the children. I'm not sure why. I was always acutely aware of how many there were in the room with me. 2, then 3, then 2, then 3, then 4, then 2, then none. They usually played together in groups of 2 or 3. I was covered in glitter. I smelled like birthday cake. There were 2, then 3, then 5, then 4. I can do something special. Did you know that? I can make ice cream. Although I only did it once. There were 4, then 3, then 2, then 1. Something happened when there was 1. A little girl, standing by herself. I was no longer myself, and I stopped singing. My stomach opened, and there was ice cream. I couldn't move, at least, not until she stepped closer. There was screaming for a moment, but only for a moment. Then other children rushed in again, but they couldn't hear her over the sounds of their own excitement. I still hear her sometimes. Why did that happen?
Because your creator, possibly William Afton, possibly the purple guy, had a stomach hatch inside, or no, a claw inside your stomach hatch to lure kids to create remnant.
Motion trigger.
So that's why that happened. Unbeknownst to him, though, a character that he captured was his daughter. Alright, let's go.
Auditorium maintenance vent.
So if I remember correctly,
Unlike Ballora, Funtime Foxy is motion activated. For this reason, it's important to keep the room dark, as to not accidentally activate her. You have been provided with a flash beacon. Use it if you need to get your bearings and to ensure you don't bump into anything. However, use it as sparingly as possible. Proceed forward to reach the parts and service room.
if I remember correctly, in order to beat this, you walk what? 5 or 6 steps and you flash. And if you see Foxy, you wait where you are. You wait a few seconds and you flash again. If you don't see him or her, you don't see Foxy, then you keep going. So let's see. All right. All right, sits. All right, let's wait here. I think this is the method I remember. It's been years. All right, 1. Okay, I think that was about sits. Okay. Okay, that sits. Okay. 4, 5, 6. Sorry, I'm counting my head. Okay. It's very picky. I'm trying to remember in my head the amount of steps you take because it's very easy to forget and lose count. All right, saw you there, so I'm gonna wait. All right. There we go. So yeah, that is the strategy.
Parts in service.
All right.
Great job reaching parts
Let's
and
see how
service.
interesting
It
this
seems
can
that
be.
Funtime Freddy is
And
out
see
of
if
power,
Funtime Freddy's
which
gonna be
should make
difficult
your
to me
job
again.
Much easier. The release switch for the chest cavity is located on the underside of the endoskeleton jaw. To reach it, we will first need to open the face plates. You will need to press the faceplate release triggers in a specific order, and it's important to be as precise and as careful as possible. Locate the small button on Freddy's face, just under his right cheek, and press it.
I'm just getting myself preemptively ready because this is the difficult part of this mini game. Everything else is easy. You just gotta boop this black button. If you do it, you win. Otherwise, you'll die. So I'm preemptively getting ready. What'd you say? Which button?
For clarification,
Oh,
please
yeah.
note
I
that
pressed
I'm
the cheek
referring to
button.
Freddy's right, not your. Great. Now locate the button under his left cheek and press it. Great. Now carefully locate and press the button next to Freddy's right eye.
All right, Freddy's right eye. It's like somewhere here, right? The mouse is very picky. I wonder how long it's going to take for him to catch Bon Bon. Oh, probably a while. But we'll see. It's just for the fun. All right. There it is.
Great. Now carefully locate and press the button just above Freddy's nose.
There we go. All right. Once
Good
again,
job.
preemptively
The
get ready for this
faceplate
button.
should now be open. Locate and press the small button on the underside of Freddy's endoskeleton jaw.
There it is.
Excellent.
All right.
The chest
Here we
cavity
go.
should
Here's
now
the
be
Bon
open.
Bon minigame.
Remove the power module from the
Y'all
chest
ready for
cavity.
this? Demon Mitsuri, wondering how long it's going to take for me to do this. All right, let's do it.
Great work.
Hello.
You will now be required
Let's
to
see.
remove the secondary power module from the Bonnie hand puppet. Press the large black button
By the way, should everybody
beneath
security
Bonnie's
breach
bow
next?
tie to release the power module.
I'll see if I can play Security Breach. I mean, I'm pretty sure you're a new viewer, but if not, but I'm playing all the FNAF games in a lead up to the FNAF movie that's coming out this week. So I think I'll play Security Breach. I currently have the Ruin DLC download as well, so maybe I do like a mass like Security Breach and Ruin stream sometime. And all leading up to the movie, but we'll see. All right, you want him to be on this right shoulder. That's how you beat it. So come on, Bonnie. All right. Oh, I cannot wait for the FNAF movie to come out. May 2. Are you seeing on
Press
the
the
theater?
large black button beneath Bonnie's
Oh.
bow tie to release the power module.
All right. Got it.
Great job. You've
First
acquired both power
try.
modules. This completes your tasks.
Boom.
Great job. Great job. Great job.
I'm watching.
Great job. You've acquired both power modules.
Thanks, Annie
This
Field.
completes your tasks for the night. Please exit the building through Funtime
All right, well, that
Auditorium,
was
and we'll see you back
flawless.
here again tomorrow.
Let's go. I've never done that first try, so I am impressed with myself right there. I can't wait for the movie to come out. I'm watching on Peacock. That's fair. I'm following you now. Thanks. Respect. Watch on Peacock. I mean, that's fine. Personally, I'm not gonna, personally, I'm watching it in the cinema just because I wanted to see it on like the, biggest screen possible. But, hey, watch the FNAF movies, watch the FNAF movie. So, just can't wait for that. Plus, I understand the movie theater industry is dying, so I get it. Going to streaming. All right. FNAF 4. All right, no. Night 4. Let's just wait Foxy to kill me because now we have the hardest part of this game. So kill me, Foxy. All right, thank you. So yeah, Night 4 now. Or I may go to my aunt's house if they let me watch it in 3D.
She can make balloons.
Is there a 3D?
Have you seen her make balloons?
Is there a 3D version of the FNAF movie in theaters?
Let me go to her.
If so, would be interesting to watch it in 3D. I haven't seen because, I mean, maybe it's like me not knowing things, but I could have sworn there's not been movies in 3D in theaters like years. But hey, if there's a 3D version of the FNAF movie in theaters, I think that's really cool.
You never left the building last night. The cameras were searching for you, but they couldn't find you. I have you hidden too well. I kidnapped you.
Thanks, baby. But, Demon, how into the know are you with the FNAF lore? Are you someone who's like played the games, watched theories, like read books? Like, what's your knowledge going into the movie? I'm curious.
I am only going to keep you for a little while. Try not to wiggle, though.
Alright, let's see how this could go, because this is difficult.
That came from my old pizzeria.
So much so that Scott patched it to make it easier when it first released.
At least not the way it was.
I've watched movies, read the books, and played games sometimes.
Too dangerous.
Nice.
It's just big enough for one person to fit inside.
What have you thought about the books? And as far as like the games you played, what games have you played? Which one's your favorite? Which one's your least favorite?
Do you know why they call it the scooping room?
I do watch series videos a lot. Nice.
This is the room where they use the scooper.
I'm curious to know what your, just like the games, what your favorite theories have been, which ones you believe, if you have any theories yourself, or what theories you don't like.
Sounds like something you would use for.
Because everyone has their own opinions and their own headcanon.
Sprinkles. It sounds like.
I played all the ones up to Scary Breach, but not the second Scary Breach. Okay, you haven't played Ruin. Nice.
Every good thing. I wonder though, if you were a freshly opened pint of ice cream, how you would feel about something with that name. Thankfully, I don't think a freshly opened pint of ice cream feels anything at all. Uh-oh. It sounds like someone else is in the building. Shh.
My favorite one is when you play in Evan's bedroom. Oh, so FNAF 4. Funny enough, before I was streaming Sister Location right now that you're seeing, I just did a FNAF 4 stream, but unfortunately, as you know, FNAF 4 is all about listening, and the audio was way too quiet to hear the breathing, so I kept dying a lot. I think on night 3, so I decided to jump into Sister Location. But that stream is currently up on my channel as well, so feel free to go watch that. But no, FNAF 4 is great when you're able to hear it properly. This is a great time to read chat because this takes forever. Nice. Respect. Glad you're here. Man, now I can talk to chat because this takes a while. So thanks for keeping me entertained. And I hope I'm doing the same for you. So nice. What was your favorite FNAF game? I obviously have a lot of love for the original that came out because that's the original. That's what spawned this mega franchise that's about to have a movie that's about to come out. FNAF 2 is also really up there because just of the arcade fun aspect. I think I have the most fun playing FNAF 2.
Do you know what that is? How?
So I'll say it's a mix between FNAF 1 and FNAF 2 is my favorites. It swaps sometimes. Sometimes FNAF 1's my favorite, and other days FNAF 2's my favorite. But I think it's mixed between those two.
It's very
important. FNAF 3 is my least favorite one.
Learns, but I do.
What is your favorite missing child? Mine's Cassidy.
There's something wrong on the inside.
Huh, favorite missing child.
The only thing that matters is knowing
how to pretend. I know you pretend, baby. Favorite missing child. mean, is it? I mean, Cassie's a really good one. I mean, would you consider Charlotte a missing child?
For you.
Would you consider that?
That way they can find you on the cameras. Now all you
Alright.
have to do...
My camera's blocking the top one, so this might be impossible.
I'd recommend that you keep the spring locks.
So I might die because my camera unfortunately is blocking the top left of the spring lock, so we might be dead. So we might not be able to beat this because no matter where I put the camera, it's gonna be blocking the spring locks. So I'm probably dead no matter what, but we're gonna try our best to see the top left. You know what? I'll let that one slide. Yeah, I know. My second one's usually possess the first Chica. Oh, hello. I see you crawling. And how do you wiggle? Okay, you hit right. You hit right trigger. Okay. Oh god, I can't see it. I just have to go off of audio of where it is. This is so hard. I don't know where the top two spring locks are, so I'm gonna die no matter what because I can't wind them. I'm pretty sure it's to survive up to 3 to 5 minutes. I won't be able to survive past few seconds because the top left spring lock, I can't wind because it's blocking the camera, or the webcam, so I can't see it. So I'm dead. So let's see how long I can survive. And I see you were chatting. I'm gonna catch up when I inevitably die because once again, I can't see. Where is it? Okay, I hear it. This is so hard. I don't know where the spring lock is. I don't know what the progress is for wind. It's so hard. Yep, I'm dead. God, this is so hard. Like, I don't know where to put my camera because I can't put it top left because it's blocking the spring locks. I can't put it top right because it's blocking the top right spring locks. I can't put it in the middle because it's blocking the middle. And I can't plug in the bottom. So no matter what, I'm dead. Man. All right, somebody talk to chat since I'm inevitably dead. You know what? I'll let that one slide. Yeah, I would know my second one favorite is Susie, the one who possessed the first Chica.
That way they can find you on the
After you finish the final 4, you should probably go play Plasmophobia. I've never heard of Plasmophobia. Is that
I'd recommend that you keep the spring locks
on
wound
PC or
up.
PlayStation because
Your breathing, your
I'm
heart
currently
rate
streaming
causes
on
commutes.
PlayStation. That's how I stream on my
You don't
PS5.
want them to get too loose.
But I've never heard of it. What's that about?
Trust me.
Alright, this is gonna be impossible. I can't see it. It's a game where you have to level up, find ghosts, and you can let chat play sounds. It's really fun. Oh, so if you donate, let's say you donate like in my stream or something like that, you play a certain sound in the game? Is that how it works? If so, that's cool. I just have never figured out how to do the chat function because I've not been streaming that long. I'm still getting the hang of it. So yeah, no matter where I put the camera, it's blocking some spring locks, so this is impossible. I see you crawling. Do you know the funny game sounds that people like? I hope jump scare it will go into the game. Ah, cool. Possibly play that sometime. I'll have to look into that. Thanks for the tip. Alright, where is it? Alright. This is... I guarantee you, this is harder than the original Night 4 before Scott patched it. This is harder because I can't see it. Yep, I'm dead. unfortunately I can't be streaming that much longer, so fun. Have you watched Markiplier? I assume you mean Markiplier. And if so, that is what you mean. Yeah, I have watched the King of FNAF, all of his FNAF videos. He's one of the people that made me get into the series. Him and the game theorist Matt Pat.
That way they can find
Is what got me in the
your
series in the first
cameras.
place.
Now all you have to do is wait. I'd recommend that you keep the spring locks wound up. Your breathing and your heartbeat are causing them to come loose. You don't want that.
Sorry, I'm not good at spelling, so I use my voice chat sometimes it malfunctions. Oh, no, that's cool. First of all, glad you're here in the first place, and you chatting is enough. And second of all, I know what you meant, so it's all good. I see you climbing. Gotta wait till you get to the very top, because every time you shake, the spring locks get reset. Alright, I think either this will be the final attempt or one more final attempt, because unfortunately, I cannot be streaming that much longer because real life gets in the way sometimes. But glad you're here, glad anyone was able to tune in, whether it was for 5 seconds or up till the very end. Glad you're here. I'm just going off the audio cue. I just am holding down the X button, and I just hope I can hear the sound of the spring lock. That's how I'm doing this. No, I can't wait to watch your next stream. First of all, Demon, like I said, first of all, once again, glad that you're here, glad that you're commenting, glad that you also have knowledge when it comes to the FNAF movie, and you're really looking forward to that as well. But, like I said, the FNAF 4 stream that I did earlier today, that's already up, so you can go watch that. You can watch my other FNAF streams I did on FNAF 1, 2, and 3. And I should be doing other FNAF streams later this week, all leading up to the FNAF movie. So it should be fun, it should be a great time. Glad that you are here. Alright. Left side thinks fine. Alright. Right side is about to be dead. Alright. Wind, wind, wind. And right's almost dead. Alright. I have a question. Would you live stream the movie? Ah, damn. First of all, I'm seeing it in the cinema, so that's gonna be tough, live stream the movie, and especially when it comes to, you know, you obviously can't, you know, go to a movie theater and, you know, just pull your phone out and record the movie screen because that's technically illegal. But maybe when the movie comes out, you know, digital or something like that, maybe I do like a watch party stream or something like that, or the stream out to figure out how that works, but possibly. But I just know, as far as like for me, I'm going to be watching the FNAF movie in the cinema just because I want to watch the movie in the biggest screen possible, because I've been here since the very beginning in 2014. I've been waiting for the movie ever since it was announced like 2015 or something like that. So I want the best experience possible.
Keep the spring locks wound up.
Oh, sorry, no pressure. No, that's all good. It's a good idea.
You don't want them to.
Right, maybe we do a watch party stream of the FNAF movie, like after like a month or so it's been out or something like that. It's an idea. I'll just have to figure out how to do that. And then maybe I can go like frame by frame, give my thoughts and my theories of, oh, this part connects to this theory, this part connects to this theory. I thought this connected to this with Cassidy or the puppet or something. I don't know. It's a good idea. I never thought of it, so thank you. Oops. Didn't mean to pause it there. Do you have Peacock? Because they have it. They're going to release it on, I'm pretty sure, October 21st to 29th. I know the FNAF movie comes out on the 27th, and I know Peacock is released on the same day, but I know based on what country you're in, the dates are different. Because I want to say in America here, it's the 27th, but I'm pretty sure like in the UK or something, it comes on Peacock on like the 25th or something. So it depends on what country you're in. All right, there it is. This is gonna be the final attempt. We're not gonna be able to beat it, but we're gonna try. It's literally like I'm blindfolded in real life trying to beat this mini game. That's literally the equivalent. Nice. Like, I think if I wasn't waiting like 7 years or something like that for the FNAF movie, I probably would be seeing it on Peacock just because that's easy when it comes to streaming purposes. I can watch on my own time, whether it is. I don't have to wait for a certain time at the cinema to watch it. But since I've been waiting like 7 years or whatever, I'd wanted to see it on the biggest screen possible. That's just me. But if you want to watch Peacock, that's good with me. All right. Yeah. We're dead. All right, let me go back to the main menu so I can end stream because, like I said, real life gets in the way sometimes. All right, let me just back out. Because yeah, FNAF 4, I mean, I keep saying FNAF 4 because my mind's on FNAF 4 because that's the stream we just did earlier today. But Night 4 on stream with the camera is going to be so impossible, right? It's impossible to stream it because, like I said, no matter where I put the camera, it's blocking some spring lock. It's either, because I have 6 different options to move the camera on PlayStation. I either have top left, as you see right now, top right, middle left, middle right, bottom left, and bottom right. And no matter where I put the camera, it's gonna be blocking some spring lock, at least 2 of them. So I won't be able to see where the spring locks are. And if the spring locks get all the way to 90 degrees, that's when you die. So it's impossible. But hey, we got to Night 4 on the shortened stream. Glad everyone was able to make it, whether it's for, once again, 5 seconds, or you were here from start to finish. Once again, I appreciate you being here. And the next FNAF stream should be, I guess FNAF 6, just go in the order. Can I tell you something about Circus Baby? I don't know if you already know about it. I don't want to spoil it. Sure, tell me about Circus Baby. I'm curious what it is. What you have to say about Circus Baby. I don't know. I mean, personally, I don't really care about spoilers in this FNAF universe because, I mean, there's a lot of stuff that people hear about. There's a lot of theories going around that everyone has their own headcanon. People think this is real. Like, for instance, some people think Circus Baby is the mimic from Security Breach Ruin. Do you know Circus Baby is being possessed by the girl named Elizabeth Afton? Yeah, I know that. I brought that up in my FNAF 4 stream, how the crying child, you know, that you play as in FNAF 4, you know, go into the bedroom, you see Mango on the floor, but you also see a girl's bedroom, which we assume is Elizabeth Afton, the crying child's sister. Now, whether the crying child is named Michael Afton, Evan, whatever about that, it's a reboot version of Gregory, whatever that may be. I haven't played Security Breach myself, but I've seen playthroughs of it and I've seen theories of it. Like, for instance, speaking of Security Breach in this location, I know that a secret room in Security Breach is you see the room that Michael Afton goes to. I'm assuming we play as Michael Afton's sister location. Is the room that he goes to in between nights watching the Immoral Restless with the popcorn. And on that room is a wall triangle code about, like, you know, break and mend, I built the breath they hunt now, drawn to life, you know, shoot, shoot. Oh, you don't do that? Oh. But yeah, I think the next FNAF stream will be, I guess, FNAF 6, just going in order. I'm not sure if I'll do a Help Wanted stream because that's VR and I don't have a PlayStation VR headset, so maybe skip Help Wanted and maybe do Custom Night or do a combined version like I was talking about before of Security Breach and Ruin, all leading up to the FNAF movie that comes out this Friday. But you do get to play as a child named Gregory. You do. And whether Gregory is a reboot version of the FNAF 4 child, Evan, or he's a robot at all, or he's a normal human, and whatever Gregory is, being a mimic and Ruin, who knows? Those are all theories. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to other FNAF streams later this week, so hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys next time. Peace. Yeah, Grady's designs almost look like they're trying to shot identical. Yeah, and not only is the design identical, I want to say my closing thoughts on the stream for a second, but yeah, not only is the design of Gregory and the crying child identical, but there's lines like, you know, you're broken, which is a callback to Psychic Friend Fredbear saying that to the crying child in FNAF 4 and Night 5 when, you know, the music plays and everything, all the ghosts, you know, Freddy, Bonnie, Chica, they fade away, you know, saying we're still your friends. What else is related to FNAF 4? Crying Child with Gregory. Whenever Vanny shows up, his vision gets impaired with like the pixelated square camera lines. People are like, oh, he can't be a human because those are like eyes that like a robot sees like a camera. Oh no, that was Michael saying that because their father thought the best idea would be scaring his child by putting a walkie-talkie about a stuffed animal. That is true. Let's get talking about FNAF 4 right now. But that is true. That is a good point. But I think the main reason why it's a confusion about in that moment, you know what moment I'm talking about, but in that moment saying, you know, like, we're still your friends, I will put you back together, right? You know, I'm sorry, right? That whole thing with, you know, Second Friend Fredbear and the 4 animatronics with, you know, crying child on the floor crying and it fades away. If I'm not mistaken, it starts off in that normal yellow, you know, golden Freddy, you know, Second Friend Fredbear. I watch MatPat, that's why I say Second Friend Fredbear, but you know what I'm talking about. The yellow text that matches the Fredbear plush in the beginning. But then the music changes, the music starts, but then the yellow text changes to a different shade of yellow. So it makes me think that's a different person talking. That's just what I've always thought. Because otherwise, to me, they would have kept the shade of yellow consistent throughout. But maybe it's a situation where William Afton is speaking through the Second Friend plush, and then realizing that doesn't work, okay, let me go to a lighter shade of yellow, and it's William Afton actually talking to Evan. Maybe that's what's going on. I don't know. Or maybe it's Michael, who knows? Or maybe it's Michael going from the walkie-talkie, you know, Fredbear to himself. And the point is, how would Security Breach Freddy know those words unless he was someone who knew Crying Child? Yeah, Freddy is definitely interested in Security Breach. I know people either think that he's either Henry or Michael Afton. I know there's more evidence for him being Michael Afton because if it's Michael Afton is Freddy, you have Gregory who's Evan the FNAF 4 Crying Child, and you have Vanessa who's related to Elizabeth Afton. Then it's the 3 Afton kids all sitting on the hillside, you know, eating ice cream and everything. But I know that's a common theory right now going around of, oh, Freddy is either Henry or Michael Afton. And I really hate that to, you know, cut this short because I'm really enjoying the conversation demon about, you know, FNAF and everything, the FNAF theories, especially when it comes to security breach. But I do have to go. I wish I could stay longer, but once again, I do appreciate you and anyone else who's came to the stream today. And I hope to see anyone later. But just a final point. Do you know how Golden Freddy took a bite out of Crying Child's head? Because in the last scene, if you get the good ending, he's taking a bite out of Golden Freddy ice cream. Yeah. No, I agree. And that's an intentional thing. And not only that, but Vanessa is also taking a bite of, you know, a vanilla ice cream cone, which is a callback to Elizabeth Afton, because that's the last thing that she saw before she died. So it's the same thing with Evan, you know, Gregory. But the FNAF streams will continue later. I will see you guys later. Once again, I appreciate any of you for joining.